Hey, OBS, send my feed to YouTube, please. And let's see if that makes it go live. If not, maybe I fucked up. Let's give it a minute. Okay, it should be live now. There we go. I'm back, chat. How is Stuart Food supposed to say insane things? I don't know. His shit never makes sense. Alright, you're still very dead. Yeah. We're so back. We're so back. Alright, Filterphobe. Filterphobe has found his way to being 1-0. Sorry, YouTube peoples, that you drop in right in the middle of stream. I was having trouble getting YouTube started. Okay, here we go. We are live. We are live. All right. Demon Borlock for Large Ivan. Large Ivan wants to be a Demon Borlock. We're going to try and do that for Large Ivan. Thank God, Schmoopy, for the stream. I was bored at work. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you were bored at work, and so now I am unboarding you. What? Unboarding somebody does not sound right. Not ideal. You're the Druid about to go boom. Yeah, I had a bigger pop off. The mirror, the treant mirror feels like whoever pops off the hardest wins, but there is a rush element where if you can Moonlit Owls, it can kind of flip the match. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it's better to get in early, and then sometimes it's better to just have one gigantic kaboom later, and you just hope that your stuff is bigger. And there's really no science behind it. I think it's just like whatever works. What are the rules? The rules are oh, I don't even have this as exclamation point rules yet. If you go to redeem what the Survivor deck is, it's basically you can't redeem a meta deck that has more than 500 games as of YouTube crashed. I can't help that then. Oh, it looks like YouTube's back. Wait. I don't know. Chat isn't showing up on screen though. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I can only do so much. Are we winning? I think so. I think my opponent is Pirate DH, and they're not doing great. Not jumping, just observing. Yeah. Yeah, it bothers me when I can't get all the production values going, but at the same time, can't worry about it now. Because I definitely see the chat, and it's definitely showing up on screen on the feed there. I think you might be mistaken. I don't know. Did I ever answer Dreadshot's question? I think I get hurt by a Hosen more than I get hurt by a Mana Burn. And I think they should trade regardless. Got like halfway answered. I took a screenshot of the meta as of the top 1K on February 18th. So that's 3 days ago. And I asked people to submit to me decks that have less than 500 games. All right. Our bot RX is join the channel, so everything should be decent. Am I dead? Looking pretty dead, chat. Okay. We're going to mortgage ourselves a little bit. Surely we get healing off of this. Pog champ. Bonk. Okay, we might be okay. We might be okay. They used one consume magic. I don't think they have enough gas for a second. What's really funny is this card seems really bad right now, but what's really funny is it doesn't actually kill any of my big stuff. It only kills their shit. How's it going? It's going. Man, my deck is good. It's just a funny thing that like this isn't actually killing anything, and that's a good thing right now. Because it only kills their shit. Dude, they're trying to figure this out. I can see their CPU melting. I can just see the steam coming out of their ears, trying to figure out how to get through this one. Dude, you hit the Mal'Ganis, and then it's up to you where you go from there. Nope, that's the wrong order. You're going to do that one first? You still can't hit my head, though. Alright, well, they Reno'd me. That's nice of them. Okay. Alright, to be fair, they have a lot of gas now. To be fair, they have a lot of gas now. Is it a bot? No, they thought through it. They thought through it. Their position is not as bad as I had initially hoped it was.
Good hit, my turn.
Like, this is what was spooky. I did not want this to happen. The good news is the entitled customer still clears. The bad news is that we might actually be in trouble, and that Large Ivan's deck does actually suck. Which is an unfortunate way for Large Ivan to learn about this right now.
Are you gonna clean that up?
See, like, we can do that. We've seen one of their consumed magics. Maybe we can get our Wretched Queen down and we're okay. Wait a second, he's on Ivan's friends list. Paid actor? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I think we fucking died, chat. I think we died. We looked like we were in such a good position. We felt like we were doing great. The world was ours. If I Crane Gain again. Not good enough. I think I got a Putricide. I also think I'm dead, though. I need different cards, but tapping is death, I'm pretty sure. So I can't. Is YouTube still fucked up? It looks like people are watching. It says it's been going for 4 minutes. Stream health? Stream health is excellent. Yep, I don't know. 11 concurrent viewers. Looks like it's going okay. Okay. Rain of Fire off the top, please. Okay. It's a no, I guess. Rude. Your sob came through? Your sob did come through, yes. I'll go to my side? Perfect. Okay. So then we're good to go now. We got it figured out, chat. I learned something today. And knowledge is power. So they can get through one of my taunts. That's disturbing. I'm down below 7 health. That's also disturbing. Means I can't play my Crane Game or Bat Mask unless I specifically cast it on one of my current minions. they have the ability to pop me for a fucking billion at some point. Scorched Observer might end it. We've seen both dangerous cliffsides, so that's good. Okay, and you're just gonna tank it? I think they're being a little wasteful. A little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. And I think I might be able to take advantage of that.
Shadows grow long.
I think it's looking like a tempo Murk-Eye. Try to protect the the Popgar, if I can. I would still love the Rain of Fire. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, Full-Blown Evil, I'm pretty sure just ends it. This is Full-Blown Evil. Okay. Might win with tempo from here? Whew. Okay. My niece loves this song. Nice. The classics. Like I said, easy. Easy. Ivan's checks in the mail. Did he overheal me when he traded? If he was going to trade into the Mal'Ganis anyway, he overhealed me by 4? I could have been at 3. I don't think it would have changed anything. He might have had an extra minion alive, though. I think it would have saved his... If he was going to trade into the Mal'Ganis anyway, I think he needed to do it right away. And I think doing it with his face was the way to go. Aw, man. Now he's roping me. So imagine I literally... Do I have blood plus crane game? Yeah, I was kind of looking for that. We did it, Ivan. We did it. I wasn't convinced, but we did it. I don't think he's there anymore. If he's there, he shouldn't be roping me, so... We're gonna go for the silly lethal. May the power of Murgurgle consume you. We win. Hooray! Alright, looking pretty good. We're 3-0. Very quickly. We're 3-0 very quickly with our Survivor decks. Nice job, chat. We're picking some winners tonight. Despite my skepticism and my bitching. I should shut up. Alright, Lesbian Mage. So we want to play Quest Mage? Chat, I'll let you decide. Should I use a modern list of Quest Mage, or should I use the version of Quest Mage that I like? Because I don't like where Quest Mage is gone. I don't like the Wakers. I don't like Xavius. I would rather have Finley at this point, I think. Use the one you hate. Is that what Barb Show's saying? Which quest? Extra turn? Extra turn, yep. So, like, I have one. I have coppers. I have QBs. You know what? I'm gonna do the one that QB's got. I'll do the one that QB's got. I'll do it. Pastor Greg, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Pastor Greg enjoyers. This is the first time you're watching me. My name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. And when I goof off, I play your decks. I do meta reports, I do guides, I play viewer decks. Right now we're in the middle of a Survivor series. So the decks that I load up now, I will play until they receive 2 losses. Oh, this is not new technology. Hold on. I'll do the Waker version because, like, against druids and stuff, you just temp out the Wakers and it's a lot of fun. But I'm a lot worse at it. Get crushed, you got it, Barb. All right, let's go find one of the old girls lists. Renethal Hostage, Renethal Exodia, Renethal Reno, Quest Mage by Johnny Quest, but I did differ from Johnny in a couple spots. Okay, yeah, Johnny's playing some weird stuff. Yeah, I'm not as wholesome as Pastor Greg. Not as wholesome as Pastor Greg. However, I do know Wild. How you doing, Pastor Greg? Yeah, no, we're not doing Luna. Burn Down's one of the good cards. Good to see you again. I usually don't stream too late. I appreciate the raid, dude, and I appreciate the 100 bits. We're gonna goof off a little bit tonight. I am really sick of the Wild meta in its current construction. However, I almost want to. Shouldn't this be Greedy Partner? Or no, I guess it's not Greedy Partner. There's no Xavius. So they would have been playing Xavius. But I don't know. I kind of want to Finley this. Okay. Anyway. Wrong mindset. Girls. We'll give it a shot. Are submissions for Survivor still open? Yes, it should be a channel point reward. 3,000 points. Because I have 26 decks. Gonna put your body. Catch you later. Catch you later, Pastor Greg. Alright, ad starting soon also. My bads. I meant to start it earlier. I got distracted by fixing the deck. Fixing. Like, my mulligan is literally Burned Down. Or Smoldering Grove. Finley feels too good to pass. I am kind of agreement. But I've been seeing people passing. So I'm following those good people. Is Reno Dragon Druid already submitted? Reno Dragon Druid is not a legal submission. Reno Dragon Druid is not a legal submission. The list of decks that you cannot submit. Is this. If I top deck a Waker, didn't know it was played that much. It's like this. It's like literally the most popular deck this expansion. It's more popular than Burnlock. And I thought we were swimming in Burnlock. It's more popular than Burnlock. High key. I think we draw for 2 here.
They'll come across a cursed carnival.
Okay. There's a lot of hits that don't get me what I want. But I'm going to have to go in soon anyway. Okay, this can give me some fuel. Alright, so next turn I can kind of goof around. We'll see. I might just have to go in. I'm just dead. This is a nightmare matchup for this deck, which is why it is probably tactically a very questionable call to bring it to bring it in, honestly. But you know what? I don't choose things for you guys. You guys are able to choose yourselves. It's not what I wanted. Looking bad, chat. Looking bad. I fucking died. Unlucky. All right. It's good, Dad. I'm a good boy now. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're fixed. Okay, I'm glad we fixed you, RJ. Okay, wrong mindset's down 0-1. My first loss of the evening. To be fair, we're trying to use kind of a scuffed version. I probably should have just sent out the Waker. I don't like that version of that deck very much. So that probably didn't help either. Alright, Myzel has a Highlander big Spell Mage that he'd like me to play. Let's go for it. Is Call to Arms already submitted? No, there is no Call to Arms submitted yet. Neither the normal Call to Arms version and neither the Aura version that I sort of prefer. Also, you can submit multiples of the same deck if you want to. Is it like this? I forgot. I forgot how to spell his shit. I guess I could look. Z and then S. All right. Let's see it, Myzel. If this is in fact the nuts. Man, that's going to be annoying having to switch every time. Having to switch every time is going to be nuts. From standard to wild, from standard to wild. With Xavius, I mean, it's either Xavius or Finley. That's the thing. Gonna go party with your homies? Enjoy, enjoy. Stay safe. Be responsible. Some late climbers, chat.
Hope will be my guide.
Some late climbers. None of these are good enough. This version have Potion of Polymorph on it, in it. Why do we have a potion for eggs? We have double hate for eggs? Don't we just play a different deck if we can't beat eggs? It screws up my redundancy in a lot of other, like, unfortunate ways. This seems less than ideal. Is this the one he cooked with Inferno that he's so proud of? Oh, man. Oh, man, chat. I don't know if this is it. How would you sub out Flame Wakers? I would just play an older list. The older lists are pretty well documented. Just the old stuff. Good early morning, Mr. Streamer and Associates. Good early morrow to you. Okay. You know, I think I'm supposed to Elise here. But what if I don't? What if I just keep healing every turn? What if I ping and heal and just keep healing, and then I do an Elise turn when I have the amount of mana to do whatever I want? Maybe the body on board was better. It's hard to say, though. I think I need to keep healing. Parrot's back in style. It's really good in this deck because you actually use it for its intended purpose, which is to blow up a bunch of stuff with copying a giant spell. This is going to be pretty funny. This only gets Robocaller? I guess we said that's okay. Alright. Okay. No effect. Back up to 14. I can play the Dawn Grasp next turn, and I should get a Eternal Firebolt. Hopefully it kills something. But I heal for 8 with that play. If I go from there. I can't afford them getting a merchant down, so I have to play the objection. We've almost turned the corner. Almost. Is healing for 8 going to be good enough, or am I just dead? I'm just dead. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I could have tried to go for the Elise location, but I'm taking a ton of damage on board with that turn. Maybe it had to be the Elise location, and that was the only way I was winning that game. I don't know. My Zell's eating a loss. Okay. Going next. All right. Krepless hates himself enough. Themselves enough. Turns out Soul Barrage is pretty good. Soul Barrage is pretty good, yeah. Poor Mizell? Never say poor Mizell. Never say poor Mizell. Karmically, that doesn't make any sense. All right, for some reason, we're doing this to ourselves. Let's play even Warlock. Let's play even Warlock in the Burnlock meta. Surely nothing will go wrong. Surely. I like Mizell. They're funny. They're funny when they're not an asshole. Problem is they're an asshole a whole lot. We smashed the ranks with this one? No. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, can I beat an Imbue Mage? I don't know if I can beat an Imbue Mage. That's not a good place to be. Good time to join. What's going on, Mizell? You fucking died once. Unlucky. Can we live or do we die? I think odds are we die. But we're going to try. Okay, my deck doesn't work unless I tap on turn 1 and turn 2. Next turn I get to do fun things? We'll see. 1, 2. Oh, they're 30 big spell? Or are they 30 hostage? Chat, this might sound paranoid. We could coin the... This might sound paranoid. But I've been running into what I think is... the Orb Mage. I think I run into the Orb Mage, chat. You know which one I'm talking about.
More bones to gnaw on.
You know which one I'm talking about. They have to kill this, but I can bring it back easily. Sure. Rude. Chad, I think it's time to cut Mountain Giant. Can we all agree to cut Mountain Giant? Please? It's really bad. Aren't mages scrying as per fantasy lore? Probably, Alex, probably. It's not something you should admit in public, though. But the nostalgia's dick. Nostalgia doesn't mean anything. I hate myself. I'm playing against a freaking mage. A mage who has me cooked. Alright. My out is ETC into Starfish? Possibly? For nostalgia purposes? Dude, I hate that so much. You're telling me to be inefficient because of nostalgia. He's crazy bad. Just cut the umbilical cord. Yeah, this person feels like they're running the card chat. Guess. In this stream, we're futurists. We're just not idiots. Like, I'm trying my best. I might ultimately, you know, not succeed because it's Hearthstone. But I'm trying my best not to be a stream of idiots. Or if I hear a shitty opinion, I'm going to call somebody out on it. Doing my best, man. Doing my best. It's too easy to just accept people's dribble. Like, it's really easy to just sort of grunt your way through a Hearthstone discussion by just saying things that everybody agrees. And people just get a pass because, like, you know, everybody's like, oh, we don't like it. Do we win with Starfish? Well, no, because they copied their ice block and they played the copy. So I'm actually fucked. I'm actually not in a good spot. Thank goodness all opinions about the game are immaculate. Exactly. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's 30 Hostage Mage, and I'm dying to it. Glad we played even Warlock, guys. Good job. Really trying hard. Really trying hard here. I can tell. Maybe they somehow fumble it? You know, I kind of doubt that's going to happen, but, you know, maybe. At this point, I might have to go for Symphony. At least you get to have fun playing your cards. Right. My cards. My kingdom for my cards. This is not good. They are going to have a fully operational Death Star. The funny thing about Mountain Giant is he'd be like 3 mana and still unplayable. That's a good way to look at it. All right, yeah, we're not going. Hold on, 16. I'll start with this. Nice. Okay. All right, Symphony. How much do I like my home planet? It's pretty okay. Symphony, delete something important, please. Nope. Not great, guys. Not ideal. It's still unplayable. My God. All right, hold on. Perfect. All right, that's our one raise dead, so we don't get a second ETC. I ran across that Shadow Priest you thought was botting the other day, and they were 100% beat booping in their matches. Yeah. Happens. I wonder if I could have deleted their Romath. If they're playing Xavius right now, I think it means I could have deleted their Romath. I haven't seen their second Sleet Skater yet. I haven't seen their mini. Egg's the same deck, but it lets you get into your next game faster. That is true. Okay, I think I'm very much dead, but I have to kind of cope that I find the movement of envy and that it meaningfully changes my game, but I don't think it will. Okay, Romath, is your Romath completely operational? Wait, pause, chat. Pause. Wait, no, there's no coming back from this. I'm just dead. Cool. Oh, we're running ETC, but not Curse of Rapham? Yeah. Yeah, you could take that up with the deck builder. The deck builder thought that Platebreaker was better, so... It is weird that we're running the ETC and we're not running Secret Tech. I think Secret Tech is one of the few things that it makes a lot of sense to be running. If you're going to be running tech at all in your ETC. Alright, well, Grant really wants to see XL Mild Druid. See how this goes. Oh, Cursed Souvenir. Oh, that should have been that. Oh, so I should have used the Cursed Souvenir. But I was pushing damage. Oh, I should have just used it on my opponent. Got it. Sorry, Dad. Don't worry about it, Grant. I didn't expect to win this game anyway. Okay. XL Mild Druid it is. Let's go. That's the other funny thing about Survivor is people can send me their pet decks, but if I don't necessarily know how to play it, then... Oh, Doc, I'm not even playing your list yet. Your list didn't... That was a different even Warlock. Which is incredible to think about. Is closed. You're capped. Well, let me just change it. Okay, it was closed. There you go. Uncapped. Don't have to be a jackass about it. All right, Johnny Quest is on Quest Mage. There, it's uncapped for you. Oh, unless you're capped. Okay, never mind. I thought you were calling me a liar. You're not calling me a liar. Too negative these days, chat. Too grumpy. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this list. Oh, this list is terrible. Oh, this is like Sinferno's baby. Sinferno had a good mill list, and then he fucked it up. Why did he fuck it up? Why does Inferno do anything? Because he can. I don't want a bio, but I kind of have to. I don't want a bio, but I kind of have to. It's not looking great. No. I'm Unified. I'm playing exactly what you're sending me because I don't have the ability to just like. I'm not gonna be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No, I got submissions, but I'm making it expensive because I don't want this Survivor to take forever. At the same time, we're way at the end. We're at the end of the meta. We're at the end of the expansion. So like, if this leads on for a while, this might be okay for my mental health. I can't take viewer decks right now. Viewer decks have been terrible. Viewer decks have not been successful in the least. All right, do you have the two girls? Johnny Quest does not have the two girls. We're going to War Leader Blackthorn, and I think that deletes everything that he tries to do. He must not have it. He must not have it. It's too late to go in if he's going in. There's this one copy of Burn Down. Also, dang, running into all the mages. It is funny that how many mages I've been running into. I think they lose to this, though. And it's too late to go and get into things. He'll still have Wakers, and he'll still have Altered Time, and a couple other spells. But I think it will vastly slow down what we gotta do. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so they still have a bunch of shit. But they don't have girls anymore. So I can still lose. Got to go, unfortunately. Good luck on my deck. Average luck to all others. We take those. Have a good night. Thanks for coming around, Doc. Is it a hero power and a seeds? Pretty much. That gets us there? Like, A&R, they can't kill us once I seeds. I think this is a nice Lotheb. Nothing. Cool.
Well played.
Oh, I didn't mute him. Nice. Alright. So I can do this. Or I could do a tsunami. Does tsunami end it? I think we don't dick around here. And this is what I'm meaning by like... This is what I mean by like Sinferno's gone too far with this list. Does anybody remember how important Pendant into Ceaseless Expanse was in the original list that he got 12 wins with during the Brawliseum? It was so important he was cutting minions for it. Like he was adding sleepies and then he was cutting the sleepies. So like going the tsunami route, I think is just a complete waste of energy. Like this just reeks of just, you know, indulgence. To me. I think it's just doing something different just the sake of doing something different, not because it's better. But then dressing it up like it's better. I don't know. Not worth. We win with it though. We go 1-0. NHL claims this is the best deck in the format. And if you look at low sample size, Thrace Warrior is doing incredibly. All right. Here it goes. All right. Why is the Sunwell and Sea Giant in there? Whoa, hold on. Unified. Why are you running the Sunwell and Sea Giant? Why aren't you running Adapt as a one of? Are you mental? Why would you do that to yourself? Why are you running 2 shitty expensive cards at the top end instead of just 1 shitty expensive card? Why would we ever do that to ourselves? I hate the adaptation. You have no idea. I hate having Sea Giant and Sunwell. If you sold me just the Sea Giant or just the Sunwell, that'd be one thing. But one of them costs 0, and one of them costs a shitload. Like, I never get the Sea Giants down. Ever. I don't know. I think you're throwing. I'll play it if you want me to, but I think you're throwing. Pretty hard at that. All right. I guess it doesn't matter. It's the 30th card anyway, but it just seems dumb to me. Okay. Jump. Especially because it's the deck that I just used to hit Legend, so I have actual opinions on the deck. Last card never matters unless it's Sigil of Time. There you go. I agree with that. Knowing my MMR, I kept the Aftershocks thinking that it was Shadow Priest. And I am now being punished for that. I'm being justly punished for assuming it was aggro. But I thought I was low enough that it was aggro. Okay, there's Punch card. What a young thug got to do to see Og Paladin? Probably not happening tonight. Probably not happening tonight. I would say normally that would be up to you to request it. But we're doing... you're going to have to pay 3,000 points, basically, to send in a code. Sea Giant better than Sunwell? I'm not convinced it is. I've been so unimpressed with Sea Giant. It felt like it took forever to get down. Frickin' forever to get down. It did not feel good to me. Alright, the 0 mana punch card's kind of nuts. So I will Soul Thrace up. Next turn. Oh, shit. Break, unlucky. Oh no, they're gonna take... Well, if they take one of my punch cards, it's kind of bad. It's not like super bad, but it's not great. Can I request the original Reaver Ryan list? I mean, it's wasting my time if you do. You can, but like, I don't know. It's a Survivor competition. It's supposed to be like we're trying to win. We're not trying to meme away. It's part of what I kind of enjoy about Survivor is I do get to deal with people's serious attempt. They'll take Assault Thrace? Probably. Well, trying to break a bunch of shit. That's what they're trying to do. Do I have enough? If I have Crocs, I think it's enough.
Let the mutant take you! 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 Let the mutant take you!
It was not enough. I should count, I guess. With a Survivor, people send me decks, and they are subject to my whims. I play them to 2 losses, and if I lose, then GG. If I lose twice, then GG's. That's not enough.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Math is for blockers? I mean, I don't... I don't know what NHL is expecting. We never count. I never count. If it's a deck with counting, I never count. So, he knows what he's getting into. I wonder if I ever blow their shit up.
Come, dragons, join me.
It's 27.
Stylish and deadly.
I can take 27. And they're board locked. Am I a physics professor? No, I'm not a physics professor. God. Can you imagine me being a professor of anything? No, I do teach physics, though. Okay, it might actually be better if I take the 8/8 right in the middle here. I think that actually signs me up for a better outcome. Aftershocks, everything? Oh. Oh, you just made my life easier. Okay, so they don't have a Reno. So they just die? Cool. They should have killed this guy a million years ago. Probably. Okay, we got there. Once again, not counting.
Nice little raptors.
It doesn't matter. Three off. Yikes.
Do you have this in a bigger shop?
And I'm dead to 2 pings. Oh, man. Unlucky. Was it supposed to be... The thing is, it's like I only have 1 punch card up. So this was a tragedy, this game, and from multiple perspectives. The first one being... I mulliganed like it was Aggro Priest. The second one was... I didn't count on the first one. What? Why would you ever do that? Unless you're just dicking around? Okay, so now you have a final card and you get to ping my face. No. Unlucky. Oh my god. All right, NHL's down 1. I hate to like say no, but like at the same time I'm trying to... I don't feel right doing Survivor into a friendly. That doesn't feel right to me. Okay. All right. Fatigue DH. See what my last Fatigue DH was. Rouge Thunder. Filtro Brox. Filtro Brox. Core Brox. Naga. Cord PDH. Feral Havoc PDH. The Nuts? No. Naga Spell, Naga Spell. I think it's just... I think I would just play... 2 losses and out? 2 losses and out, yep. I'll play KVLT's old list, because nothing changes. Okay. All right, sorry for hitting that. Let's see. This is what, Rogue Thunder? Rouge Thunder? Thank you for the volume for the, oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Zerzika. Do we have an exclamation point survivor? Oh, all right. Remind me to Q snipe you with a... No, I just go next. I just go next. Okay, we have been playing a lot of mages tonight, though. Holy cow. What is that, pasta? Oh my god. So, Pug, please, one month I did a survivor, but the survivor was like the worst deck. Like, who could make the worst deck? And the way that it worked was you had to be able to do it so that you could beat the Innkeeper, but it lost on it lost on ladder, but it could also beat the Innkeeper on a setting of my choosing. And if it couldn't beat the Innkeeper, I timed your ass out for like a billion years. So the stakes were high. It was a fun gimmick. It was a fun gimmick. What won? Oh my god. The clip is still saved. It was like a warrior combo deck. It was like a warrior combo deck that was like not super consistent, but it was just consistent enough. Sure. This is like whatever. I could just dump this if I really want to. Oh my god, chat. This deck is really less than 500 games. Yeah, everybody's playing Brox right now. Some would say because Brox is a better deck. I think they're kind of like, it's kind of meta dependent. It's kind of meta dependent. There's a lot of good decks that didn't qualify, which is why I did these stipulations, because I'm sick of playing chat decks. I'm basically tilting out of this meta and mostly like trying to play this meta through a chat foil. So it's a kind of a boring survivor this time around, but it's for my sanity. I think I'm supposed to do the Sigil of Alacrity first, by the way. Let's see if they both trigger at the same time. Also, they're not going to like this Paraglide. This Paraglide's going to be evil. I should draw 6 and get 6 here, but we'll see. What's going on, Beastie? Like, they've just been so bad. They've been really, really bad. And, like, they're heartfelt, right? Like, I can tell they're made with love. Like, some of them are just like, you know, they're just like, ah, oh, Schmoopy, check out my pet project, man. And it's like, oh, dude. That deck sucks. I said I was going to do this, too. I said I was going to do it. I still might. Next turn. Next turn we'll do it. Okay, this isn't bad. We can overdraw them, and then we can also glide them in this list. Sure, whatever. I would not necessarily tempo Orana in this list specifically.
My hand is too full.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Fell wrath upon you.
My hand is too
I'm also not going to bother with the mana burn. I think the mana burn happens after I pop their block if I can. Mana burn would block like a Bob or something. I haven't seen Rewind. Okay.
Fell wrath upon you. Fell wrath upon you.
Okay. We could possibly kill next turn. Possibly. Especially if they're clearing my board. Tells me they're a little bit... Ooh, that's something I can target with this. Okay, who gives a shit? I have another one. For this very reason, I have another one. I'll overdraw them again.
I'm out of cards. Fell wrath upon you.
Alright, don't have enough time for the
My
glaive.
hand is too full.
Ice block? Ice block is bad. I don't need to tell you guys that. And this is main deck in their deck, so... we can do like a little something. But ice block do be bad.
Fell wrath upon you.
Pop into glide, I think is my best shot at this. And I get a bunch of tempo down. I might want to play these guys too. Yeah, probably play these guys first. And then this, and then like some of that. Okay. They might have enough mana to do everything that they ever wanted to do, or maybe this glide just ends them. Let's find out. Okay, so whatever they discover now is not something they're going to get. It's something they're going to burn.
My hand is too full.
It's a good burn for them. Okay. Well, here it comes.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Risks are always worth taking.
Don't want to draw yet. now I don't mind drawing. What's going on, NZ2?
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards. Fell wrath upon you. Time waits for no one.
All right, they either have it or they don't. Oh, he popped him at 1 and everything. I think if they Reno, we can still get there. But it does get harder. Like, if they have ETC and they can just pop off and I die, I pop off. They pop off and I die. Like, what are you going to do? But I did glide everything out of their hand. So hopefully they do not. Yeah, see, now we die.
Careful. It's against me. I can
Take too much. Unlucky. All right, -1 for Brox for fatigue DH. Glorp Shake, indeed, indeed. Indeed, Glorp Shake. Okay. Who's next? Even Warrior. Oh, God. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Warrior decks. We're going to search again. We're going to take the first Warrior deck we see. We're going to remove anything that is... We're going to remove anything that looks suspect. Okay. Is this it? The nuts? I don't know about the Corsair's Cash. What is that getting? Is that getting a hammer? Is that good enough? I don't know. Okay, fine. It's not mine. Are XL decks not allowed at all, or am I a fool? You're a fool. They're absolutely allowed. Absolutely allowed. Sorry, 1 second. All right, Toasty really wants Even Warrior. Let's go play some Even Warrior. Huge, huge. I now have 27 applicants at the moment. That's the stuff you can't send. You'll notice my deck really OP is XL. It is, yes. Nothing that's that. Anything else, you're good to go. Okay.
Guide me to victory.
Chad, I think we died. I hate to be Mr. Negative. Okay. Let's pretend it's Treant Druid. I don't think it is, but let's pretend it's Treant Druid. I see you put the 777 in there. Nope, that people have played over 500 games of 777's Rogue. People have played over 500 games of 777's Rogue. It's an ass deck, and yet people still seemed convinced that it's better than it is. That was not my sanity check. That was literally somebody decided that they wanted to play that unironically. Even though it's so fucking bad. If it's Treants, I want to, like, forge this immediately. To want to play it, I don't, like, it's what it is. Why did they wait so long to play Reno Lone Ranger? I think they were trying to figure out if I could hurt them if they didn't do that. Okay. I need as much armor as possible. I think I know what they're doing. They're not doing what I expected them to be doing. So I take it back. Alright, our ETC has Starfish in it. Which helps a little bit, specifically in the Druid one, because the Druid one only has so many waves. They only do so many waves. Oh, it's Caramel Toe, Lamau. Shows where my head's at. Huh? Okay. Why am I vibrating? Oh, I'm bouncing in my seat. Was that transferring over? Sorry. Someone on YouTube was just like, the bouncing in the video is really annoying. Really obnoxious. I'm like, you're really obnoxious. I mean that sincerely. I think I do this turn. And it's like only sort of solves my problem. I'm still eating 40. I think I just die. Well, we do bang, bang, bang. 44. 54. I'm dead. Unlucky. Bouncing with excitement for an omelet? No, I have nervous twitches. I can't sit still. I'm neurodivergent like the rest of you fuckers. So if it ever comes across, just tell me real quick. Stop bouncing. Alright, Toasty, I don't know what you expected. You sent in Even Warrior, man. Okay, Purrs. Purrs went Dealer's Choice. I'm going to run an ad real quick, and what I'm going to do for Purrs is I'm going to go look up low sample, high win rate. Well, actually, I'm going to go to Donkey's site. Going to meta Wild. Top 1K. Minimum games is 500. And then I'm going to go minimum games 250. What looks good to me? XL Shadow Priest? I've got an XL Shadow Priest. I get Dealer's Choice too when you're checking. Yeah, I might give you a different Dealer's Choice. We'll see. All right. Dealer's Choice is 10 minutes of ads. I don't give you 10 minutes of ads. In fact, the way that I have things set up, well, Duckman can't hear me because he's in a fucking ad. Or he's got an ad blocker up. Oh, no. This is Purrs. Let's go for it. Gulp. Okay, he can hear me. Great. No, actually, the way I have things set up, Duckman, is I have my ads set up so that I don't give people pre-rolls when they hop into a stream because I fucking hate pre-rolls with every fiber of my being. A lot of times, if I'm entering a new Twitch stream and I get hit with the pre-rolls, I just leave. Like I don't stick around, right? Because like I'm already like going in on a raid and like I might not know the person, but like that happens and like I'm out. So I disable pre-rolls by running ads between games, which is not necessarily what anybody else actually gives a shit to do. I know I don't get a 1-drop, but I'm kind of vibes. If they're astral, this is possibly a delayed astral turn. They kept nothing. Okay, so it's Reno. So it being Reno, this is kind of nice on 2 anyway. Oh, we just high roll like fucking scumbags. I love it. Probably going to do Cult Neophyte into Void Touched. So we want a 1-drop like Shadow Bomber to kind of fill out our turn after this one. Lucky Trash, yeah. Alright. Now, I could do the Void Touch now, or I could fill out my curve with Ashen Elemental, and then double Void Touched. That might be the play. Let's see what I top deck. What I top deck's going to tell me a lot. Next turn, they're probably going to want to coin into Melon, I'm guessing. So this would be nice into the coin into Melon play. I might get a little bit of extra damage in, and then the Void Touches come down, and maybe they die? I don't know. Or getting 1 Void Touch down now starts, like, things snowballing, but then I'm never getting the Ashen Elemental down. So I think it's Ashen next turn, and then double Void Touch, the more I think about it. Okay, they are dupes. They're less likely to be running Melon if they're dupes. They're more likely to be something like... Okay. With that draw, I think I do this play. It puts a little bit more damage on board. And also, we're sort of playing around Rising Waves a little bit. I have 2 health minions on board. So my whole shit doesn't get wiped out. And having more bodies to stick for the second Void Touch Attendant to come down. And then we'll just seal it out with like Ashen Elemental and like, I don't know, we'll draw a Mind Blast at some point because we're Lucky Trash. And that should finish it off. And if it doesn't finish it off, I'm fucked. I've died a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. Like, can you hear the bouncing now? Is that coming through? Am I bouncing my desk still? If they play Melon anyway, I'm going to be a little upset. What the fuck? Nuke Blackhorn? I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, that bought you 1 turn, Blood. I don't know if they will. Blackhorn is like Blackhorn is such a... I feel like Blackhorn is like you either love it or you hate it, and the people that love Blackhorn are way more vocal about it. Blackhorn is good, shouldn't be wrong. No, it's bad for the meta. I'm not saying it's not a good card. I think it's bad for the meta. But then you got shitbirds like NZT that want to make sure that they have an I win button for any deck that they play against. Especially a combo that's all scuffed up, or a control deck that's got a combo finish. And I don't think we should be listening to the NZTs of the world as far as like what we should be doing with our game design. All right. I'm doing this first, just to see where we're at. I think this is better. There's no guarantee that this sticks and I get the acupuncture and the hero power value. So I'm doing this thinking that I'm probably okay from here. Ooh, what's that going to be? Double Rising Waves? Doesn't clear all my shit. So close, chat. I just want to tech to erase one cost romance and mass productions. Yeah, I think you should lose to those decks. My stance is I think you should lose to things. And those are things you should lose to, by and large. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That's a part of a healthy... It's part of a healthy meta that you don't get to greed lord it up. Like, literally in your case... I think something like Blackhorn is propping up shitty deck building. Like, you play fucking piles, dude. Like, you play incoherent fucking piles. You should be losing. You should be taken hostage. You should have the Demon Seed pushing the issue and putting you under damage. Like, it's not healthy that you get to do whatever the fuck you want. That's not okay. So, like, respectfully disagree. What a weird interaction. Did you notice I did not get the extra damage from the, I can't have them doubling shit up. I'm hoping at this point for Ethereal Oracle to save me. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Maybe Tyrande? Tyrande might be hot. I have not seen Vargoth in a minute. No, that was a blast from a past, this technology. Yeah, NZT pays the iron price for your deck building. Right. You should lose a lot of games if you're building decks that way. That's okay. It shouldn't be easy for you. All right, what's this going to be? Bees? It's fucking Linecracker? Are they going to give me cards? Please tell me. Oh, okay. It's Linecracker, chat. Ethereal Oracle, please. Not lethal yet. Like, I don't know. I've yet to have somebody argue with me about Blackthorn about, like, game design aspects, or, like, I don't know. I guess I've had one person try to say that he's good game design. I've had a second person come along and be like, oh, well, it'll make people try other cards that aren't 2-1 and 0 costs. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. You can't. Blackthorn's not good enough that you change how you build your decks. Like, you can't do that. If you're doing that, you're going to lose more games than playing around him than actually, like, playing into him. So you just play into him. It's just frustrating because the effect is just dumb. And the people that don't get that, I feel like are the same people that just like they just want to be able to win whenever, regardless of how greedy they build their deck. He needs to gain a little more armor. Doesn't do it. Could have hero powered. I'm really close to getting him. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. I still had the hero power. What if they printed 7 mana, 7/7 destroy all cards that cost 5 or more? I would look at a card like that. No, make it a 10 mana, 10/10. 10 mana, 10/10, destroy all cards that cost like 7 or 5 or more. And I would say the same exact thing. It's just shit game design. Like, it's not like this is not class warfare between the people that play Drooler decks or the people that play, you know, control, like unplayable control piles, or in the people that play aggro and the people that play combo. Like, I don't want to turn it into like class warfare. That's not what it's about. It's just objectively bad for the variety in Wild. And if your idea of variety is taking the current variety that we have and substituting it with just like poorly built piles, like that's not what I'm looking for. Do you think if it has yeah, it'd be healthier, but I don't think you do it. I think it'd be healthier, but it's not a hard condition to pass. I would rather the card deleted or the effect happen later. I want the effect to happen turn 9, turn 10. Surviving until turn 7 is actually crazy setup in Wild, though. Is it really, Grant? You play fucking Druid, you can play him on, like, turn 3. You play Warrior, you hit him with from the depths, he comes down turn 4. It's not hard. Like, that's such a lazy... saying, like, oh, we don't get to play that long in Wild. It's so fucking lazy. Like, take the deck, bring it on ladder, try to do the thing, right? That's one thing, and you say, listen, what we're doing is too slow. But just be like, oh, you can't live past turn 3 in Wild. Bullshit. It's not nearly good enough a reason. And, like, you might even be, like, joking right now. You might even be joking right now and be like, Schmoopy, I wasn't serious when I typed that out. But the problem is somebody is. Somebody is. People always overestimate how fast Wild is, right? Because it makes them feel better when they get aggroed down. Patrick Jane, thank you for the follow. Can you get this deck code? Oh, the last one I played?
Bringing the fight to the enemy.
Oh, wait, I haven't done... I skipped Docs. Shit, I gotta go do Doc next. Okay, well, hold on. Demon Hunter? No. Yes. Okay. Sure. It's not... Nah, we'll do this. I think I'm going to need this. The last one we just played was Shadow Priest? Okay. I think I want to coin the new heights and then just go from there. Yeah, Dr. Light's next. That's the Shadow Priest. Alright, there's Reno. Next turn we get to shield block in this, or we choose to Okani. You can't Okani a location, so I think it's going to end up being shield block and Needle Rock Totem, and I'm going to just hope that I draw the right cards to clear this board eventually. Need food Odin deck, and I copy... Is this it? Huh? You mean this deck? I'm playing... Can you see the side? The list is right there. If that helps. It might not help. Uh-oh. Shield Chatter, where art thou? It might be a Blade Master Okani, this thing. Into Reno? I don't know. Yee, this deck? You don't have to at me. I'm in the chat. I can see you. I can see you. You don't have to at me. I'm right here. This is where the rest of the chat starts going, at Schmoopydady. Have you seen the new Disco card? I have. I think it might even have applications outside of Disco. At Schmoopydady, are you really? I know, right? This is not looking great. That helps. I need to do this first, but I also wanted to see what I got. Uh-oh, okay. We live this turn to Reno Jackson? Can we, like... Can we somehow go someplace with it? I don't think a top deck Sanitize necessarily ends the game, even if we have enough mana to cast it. The Play Dead OTK, you could do the Play Dead OTK. I've seen a couple other applications. Tom Carter was just like, oh, could we play this in like... Tom's like, hey, could we play this in like... Hostage Mage and like discard our potion and then get it back when it dies? And we're like, yeah, that probably does work. And he's like, neat. I think it's going to see a lot of applications, actually. Oh, that's no Reno for me. I think I fucking die. Have I exploded?
Time to act.
Sure did. Alright, Tulio's deck eats a loss. All my homies hate Mana Burn? I don't hate Mana Burn. I think Mana Burn's okay. It's fucked up, but we're allowed to have fucked up cards. You should try playing DH sometime. It's fun. It's fun to Mana Burn people. Okay. Next. We gotta play Doc's deck. Doc's deck is like giant, so I scrolled past it and didn't even read it. Straight up. Oh, I like Mana Burn. Mana Burn is cool. And there's nothing morally bad about that. Because moral arguments in Hearthstone are a waste of fucking time. Oh boy, oh boy, after this one we have Acorn Oil's deck. That's fun. I'm supposed to know who this is. I keep forgetting.
Death is colder than the depths.
I am Rafa, the supreme salesman.
It's Shaman? I'll go for the OTK just in case. Do I have a Yeti? What is this?
Have turned our curse
I don't know what it is. I think my wife got it for me. Oh god, that's a crystal tedder. Oh, that's a crystal tender. Unlucky. I don't know which one this is. I could ask my wife. I think it's... I think it's 42 ounces. That sounds about right. Fractured power plus crystal tedder is so sick. Oh yeah, that is technology. Right. Right, you rip this and then you just get to do this again. That is pretty cool. It's probably not worth doing the showstopper right now. I'm very close to getting a Theron down. Or I just do this. Maybe it's just a Dark Alley play. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I wish I could shoot this with something. Damn. Okay.
You are defenders of a
I'm not doing it yet. I think we're dead. Okay. Okay. Pause. They not know? This is a dark mirror in a way, it's true. It's fewer taunts. I'm not technically dead. Is it worth doing this? Blood Bloom doesn't even work next turn? I'm just dead. Okay. I was thinking, like, do we know a way to do, like, this into Bat Mask? And the answer, I think, is just no. Just no. Alright, Doc eats a loss. Didn't top deck the Drain Soul anyway, so it wasn't like I was going to be able to trigger the thing. Okay, we really want to do even Warlock for reasons, I suppose. Okay. Next up is Acorn Oil. She submitted Reno Shaman, but her Reno Shaman is built around the quest, and I cannot mulligan away the quest. The Double Battlecry quest, Shroopy? No. The Spirit of the fucking Mountain. She built it around the Spirit of the Mountain. So, here's it goes. I have to keep the quest. I can't choose to mulligan it away and play a better deck. Echelon, my beloved.
I must protect the wild. Behold, the molten Murloc warrior.
I'm gonna try and get the timeline accelerator instead of just playing off of the playing off the curator.
I see you brought guests.
30. What if it's another egg druid? That'd be phenomenal for me. I can dream, chat. Let me dream. Dream a little dream with me. Okay. If I don't like my hand, I'm going to Finley. Maybe I wait. I don't think I can afford to. I need disruption. Did I get disruption? Okay, there we go. We can go minion, and then we can go minion a second time. No, am I dead? Not dead? Okay.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. You simply lack perspective.
Good night, Duckman. Okay. I get to do that again. Shaman have any Draenei? I don't remember. Okay. If he doesn't trigger the minion this turn, I'm going to go Bolner and Cold Storage on the Okani. Okay. All right, awesome. Sure. Or I think this is just safer. I think they can clear this turn with a swipe. That's going to be a lot harder for them. Neat. So can they kill both? Yes, and then you've got a swipe. Okay. Any of these good? Razor Scale is fantastic. Okay, that's evil. That's also evil. Well, I think next turn is going to be a Cold Storage on the Razor Scale. The Razor Scale guarantees my safety. I think it's the only thing that guarantees my safety. Lotheb doesn't do shit once your sail comes down. Ooh, that was not where you wanted to hit that, actually. Truthfully. Okay. Okay, if they have either minion in hand, it's GG's. Got the assail? Cool. Nothing matters.
I can see.
Got there with Tech W, chat. Maybe he didn't want me to... Oh, I tried to kill off Anchor Oil. Maybe they didn't want me to know. Maybe they didn't want me to know how much it was annoying them. I bet you it was annoying them. All right. K sent for us Infinite Paladin. All right, so we're trying to do Hand of Infinity, and then we're trying to give it attack, and then we're trying to do something silly. Okay. Are we doing Showdown Beam? No, we're not. If you want to change it up, feel free. Okay. This is the only concession I'm going to do for K. I'm going to add Showdown Beam. We're going to go from there. All right, I'm running your ad now so you don't miss it. Terrible. Okay. This is K. All right, let's go. All right, we're on Tom on Warrior. Not our Tom, because that Tom's Tom Carter. This is a different Tom. This Tom is even Tommier. All right, well, there's our win condition, I guess. Acorn VIP, here we come. Spooky. Why is there Cthulhu the Shattered in our deck? Because we want to, chat. That's why there's Cthulhu the Shattered in our deck. Because we want to.
One dose solves any problem.
Is that all you got?
Powerful plays. Powerful plays, chat. We have to draw our cards one at a time, too. This is brutal. Okay. Here we go. This is it, chat. We're going to start drawing cards now. Look at us go. I hope they rat us. Please rat. Please rat. Alright, they look like 125, which we can technically probably deal more damage to them. What's going on, Buzzer Food? I am doing okay. We're playing Survivor. So far, it's been more interesting than viewer decks I have found. Do I want to use the Hand of Infinity now on a Finley? Probably not, admittedly. Probably not on my list of things that I want to do. All right, they've got us all keyed up, chat.
Is that all you got? Reporting for duty.
Just use more.
I guess I'll do this. There's not a lot of sense to it, to be fair. So the 125 doesn't matter. Yeah, in theory, we're just fine with this. I've drawn 2 Cthulhu cards, though. Both the Cthulhu cards, these could be good cards. These could be cards that I want to draw, which is a little frustrating. because they're not cards I wanted to draw. Alright, he's going to go for 200 and something damage. Again, that doesn't matter, as we've pointed out.
Just use more.
Incendus. What are we doing? What are we actually doing, though? This list is... Oh my god, it's Soul Thrace. I'm fucking dead.
I need more mana.
To perfection.
Um... There's a good chance I'm dead.
What's your dream destination?
These are all terrible. Why am I playing this card? Why have I done this to myself?
I taste
Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, that's... Oh, right. 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 Yeah. Unlucky. Sorry, Kay. I think it's a little too discombobulated. I don't think we're going anywhere with this, but there we go. All right, next. Are they Assault Rays or 125? They're both. They were playing both. All right, next is Noob, and Noob swapped over to Embiggen Druid for reasons unbeknownst to me. I don't know why. But here we are. I'm right about where I started. Oh, you still want the Orb Mage? Okay, yeah, okay. Fine. Because then you deleted a deck. Wait, this is Embiggen? No, I don't want to play it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You know, Noob. What if the Romath was in the ETC? Just saying. This is supposed to be a way to win. I don't know how good the Tainted Remnant is anyway. It's like Light Show except for Orb. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I see. So you're doing like ETC into Remnant, into Bird, into Ceaseless, into... kind of going from there. Alright, the Robocaller I'll keep. It's Mage. The shield battery is really easy to dump. I'll try to do other stuff though.
I see you brought guests.
Again, if it's a hostage mirror, gets a little gross. Probably in big in it right now is what I would guess. Which is beatable. Especially because they kind of, not in big, excuse me, imbue. Because they kind of, screw themselves over. Okay. Doesn't Nova just break this deck? No. Not necessarily. Because you play so many parrots in a turn, it doesn't brick it. Interesting. Okay.
Your signature is
Okay, it's Secret Mage.
required.
Don't hang up.
Okay. Objection and Explosive Rune. Objection, Explosive Rune.
I'm late. I'm late.
Okay. Probably not freeze. There's objection. Any decks stand out so far? Oh, you generated a Rigged Fair game? Lucky Trash. Not really yet.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
This is a nightmare matchup.
Don't hang up.
That's not good.
My calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay, second objection's gone, but I needed that to stick. Not looking good. Okay.
Don't hang up.
If I'm gonna do this, I gotta do this now. Okay, I have to test for Counterspell next turn. What's going on, Mountain Man? Can't get Explosive Ruined anymore. That's good. Can you pop me at 2? How greedy do I think they are? How greedy do I think they are? How greedy do I think they are?
Unleash.
Maybe I stopped pinging them. I haven't seen a counter spell yet. Okay.
Much to ponder.
Huh? Oh, one's Oasis ally? Yeah, they're gonna overdraw now. Overdraw a counter spell, please.
My hand is too full.
All right. Chad, I think it's been forever. I think we're dead. One of these is counterspell. One of these is counterspell. It really doesn't matter which one it is, because they all kill me. It's the first one they played. They had it as the first one they played. That's a nightmare matchup. What can you do? Maybe I'm supposed to try and lean on my block a little more and I do the shield battery. Maybe I'm supposed to do the shield battery to save for orb. You know. Glad I meet you. English not my primary. Can I ask you to review my deck? I'm curious of your opinion. Not tonight, but normally yes. Not tonight, but normally yes. Right? Tonight I'm doing a. Tonight I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a competition, and I'm not going to take any deviations from that. Yeah, Mountain Man's going to get 3 songs in a minute. Alright, did Raxius do anything weird? No, I think we're aligned. The double jump over the consume magic's a little weird, but it's not crazy weird. It's actually not even really weird. It's one of those slots that people like swap around all the time. It's mean? No? What do you mean? Also, you don't have to at me. I can read your message. Listen, if you send the code in chat, I can post it into Donkey. I can take a look over, but like I can't concentrate on it. I'm trying to do something. You can't do 2 things at once and think that you're going to be good at both. We lie to ourselves and say we can multitask. We can't fucking multitask. Yeah, nonchalant noob. What's going on, noob?
My plans are coming to
Sorry it didn't work out, noob.
My quest begins.
Is that stance mean, chat? Am I being mean if I don't like drop everything to review some rando's deck I've never met before? Am I getting gaslit, chat? Twitch chat would never gaslight me. I can fix them. What's your challenge? The challenge is people can submit decks. People that submit decks with submit decks that at the time of me checking did not have. I want to save this. Did not have 500 games in Top Legend. It's hard to describe. Basically, hold on. Basically, you can't send me the following decks. And everything else is fair game. So by the time I checked on the 18th, these were the decks that had gotten... Oops. These are the decks that had gotten 500 games in top 1K. Okay. Imagine it would be an Era Life tournament. Hey, I know you're in the middle of this tournament. Do you have X minutes to review my deck? I know, it'd be kind of crazy. What it is. 777's Rogue? 777's Rogue is the fakest deck I've ever seen. So many people are fucking psyoped into 777's Rogue being a real thing. It's not a real thing. Alright, we died, I think. 777's Rogue is so ass. Psyop? Holy shit, I'm dead. It is a psyop. It's fucking... 777's is a fucking psyop. I'm sorry. Alright, well, all the Arana DHs are dying. Like dogs in the gutter tonight. And I don't think it has everything to do with the Glaive Tower, but I think it definitely in a Burnlock meta... In a Burnlock meta... You can get run down playing Arana versus playing the more flexible, more aggro-friendly Brox. Okay. Okay, that was Raxius. Wait, no. Oh, shit. I got it wrong. Raxius changed her mind. You guys got a game for free. Damn it. Raxius actually submitted Dungar. Good evening. Good evening. Too refine. Yeah, too refine. This is the deck that Raxius wanted. She's probably been shrieking for like 8 minutes. How long is this song? Has it already replayed once? Did I miss when it ended? There's no way ever use Sail Druid, but Dungar has 500 games? Yes, there is, actually. Is Dungar around? Yes. It's long? Oh, okay. Yeah, Dungar's the least popular version. I think it's the hardest version. I think it's the most consistent and the hardest version. I need real ramp. These are not real ramp. I think Ascendancy is Quasar. So they might be faster than us, actually. If they're Quasar, I have to be really careful about when I do my bio project. Don't worry about it, Large Ivan. My brain is too small for Dungar, too. It's a badge of honor we wear. How's been Wildling tonight? Wildling's been doing pretty okay. I'd say we're about 50-50. Which is like, you know, you could do better. Could do a lot worse. Not the worst thing in the world. Ripping that there brings us to 8 mana next turn, which is not really what we want. We're like 1 mana off. I think we died. I think we might have died. We're like kind of okay. We're kind of not okay. There's a chance their cards don't come out in the right order, too. Which is also a thing that could happen. So there's nothing gained from doing the Bio Project into the Nightshade Bud, I don't think. Next turn, though. Next turn?
Let's muddy the waters.
Alright, let's see. They don't have the weapon. They just have Quasar. I think I have 1 turn. I think this is it. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's put it this way. If he doesn't kill me, he's dead. He's got to kill me. The worst part there is you miss Aviana. Yeah, I have to hit Aviana. Am I dead? I might be dead. Okay, we live. Pause. I live at 2? Seriously? Come on. I think I can kill them. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I wasn't sure until I went in and I was just like, oh yeah, this is how you do it. That was like an out-of-body experience. All right, Raxus moves on. Want to know? Sorry, I wasn't talking a lot during that. I was really trying hard not to fuck it up. Quasar's such a joke. I'm sorry, Ascendancy. You had all of the things coming out in the wrong order for you. I lost because of animation lock? Yeah. Yeah, I think you needed... If you had the ability to, I thought you actually played your Garrotes a little early. I thought you could have drawn a little... I thought you wanted to... You started shuffling them in with like 9 cards left, and I wondered if that was going to be too many. I don't know. All right, we're up to Tapirs. I think playing Malygos means you always win if you have... Yeah, I figured it out. Well, I had so many cards from the Cold Lights, and that's the thing. Is like I had to actually like change my thinking. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I had to change my thinking as soon as I started getting more cards.
You didn't see anything.
This is even mean. Oh yeah, there's that. Garrotes are best shoveled last because of animations. Yeah, in part animations, in part it's animations, and in part it's where am I going with this? You want to be able to draw them consistently. Like, there's no guarantee that they get drawn there, right? That was part of the issue. All right, well, we get to do Violet Treasure Gill into Violet Treasure Gill and go from there. If we want to. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it's Pirate Rogue. Okay. Oh, right. Of course it's Pirate Rogue because the King Lane. Well, that's fun. How many do I get? This is an amazing hit. I might go Galvanizer into Violet Treasure Gill. We'll see. I don't use the Chrono... Yeah, I think he was... I think Ivan was saying that you might use the Chrono Daggers... The Chrono Daggers version. That's all. I don't think he meant any harm by it. Yeah, I mean, this is too good to not do now.
In the rear with the gear. Toys are much more fun to bring.
Want to hear my playlist?
Converting stored energy.
All right, I don't think they beat that. I'm going to go Violet Treasure Gill into hopefully the other Galvanizer, and then I'm going to Bubble Bot. This should be a tough matchup for them.
Set it down and I'll set it up.
Are they going to just face tank it? No, probably not. I'm glad I didn't spread stuff out. Ooh, they did tank it. Good for them. Let them go. Okay, the second Galvanizer means that next turn is Heinous. And I could give a shit. Do they respect Crusader Aura? It looks like they do. They've been trading ever since I started going wide. It's just, I know from the perspective of the,
Never bring a sword with
Pirate Rogue player, this is a not good matchup. This is very much, very spoopy.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Want to hear my playlist? Initializing descent.
Okay, we can do this. This won't have taunt. But I guarantee I get the buff on this, so I get to actually kill the boat. So I think this actually is correct. Now they don't have... Now they don't have any draw. Doing it that way. So we get to drop a fat capacitor and a Crusader's Aura, and my opponent realizes it's really not worth it. Nice sequencing? Thank you. I actually thought about it for once. It was really tempting to just drop everything and just kind of be like, if I hit it, I hit it. And get the maximum number of Divine Shields and taunts. But I think one more Divine Shield taunt didn't matter as much as removing the boat. And so we take those. Yeah, guys, if you lower the filters enough, Mech Paladin looks really, really solid. Mech Paladin actually looks good. It's not like... It's really weird. But Mech Paladin doesn't look like ass. What did I give Super Based? Super Based is next? Oh, I skipped Tapir on accident. That's what happened. Okay, yeah, we're on Super Based. Super Based is dealer's choice. He says, I'll take whatever. Okay. That means Super Base is going to get a Highlander Thief Rogue. This has had a whopping 26 games with a 61% win rate. Surely it's the nuts. Yeah, I saw that it had like a 55, 56% win rate with low sample size. Well, Danila, and here's the thing. It has been in that range for like... It's been in that range for months. If it's been in that range for months, I'm like... Probably doesn't suck, right? Her Sig's so pretty, it is pretty. And all the games are me. I remember when the Mech Paladin was still tier 1 deck right after the Mech Warper ban. I don't remember that. I was playing it before, but I hadn't thought about the Murloc. Yeah, the Murloc is, I think, what changes it. I think the Murloc's the whole reason why you actually do it. This is good. This stuff's not good. Give me a 2, please. Has so much playable shit. Oh, 100% unified. There's a lot of stuff that's unrefined out there. I still think there's probably some DK stuff that's completely untouched. Just because people think, lol, DK wild. But I think there's some DK stuff that's untouched. Now the Murloc is even cheaper. I mean, I don't think we play that Murloc. But I think that's a good card. Just not in that list. If they send out like a Zeph or something. With dupes at 40 HP. I don't know where to start. Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen some good builds that I like. We could do ETC. Okay, War Master might end it, actually. War Master might end it. We could War Master on turn like 4. Sure. So next turn we can War Master. There's some. I hope there's some secret mid-range aggro DK list out there. I think they're definitely it. I just my instinct tells me that there's something that we haven't seen yet. Okay. This might not hit them. If they're playing this card, this might not hit them as much. I'm going to miss you, Zephy. Do you ever play Zeph or something? No, right? I would need 9 mana and I only have 8. It's too bad. Could do this. I want to see what I get rid of. What's going on, Big Pimp Chimp? I want them to show me, chat. Well, this was good tempo. I deleted, in theory, their sphere, but they drew 2, and they still have one of them. I got rid of their Finley. Probably. Any low mana spells. Maybe I really fucked up their shit. I don't know. They were really still for a minute. Oh, it's Soul Thrace. Okay. That's a little spooky.
Down you go. I can't hear you.
Okay. They still got punch card, yeah. Yeah, I removed their Unleash the Crocs. I just have to worry about not having too many bodies on board. I think if I don't have too many bodies on board, I'm going to be okay. Okay. So they can still get 3 attacks. But I'm also, like... I might just get there with a least location. Which is something they have to worry about. So I can afford to go for a 1-mana location. Oh, it's not lethal even if I get a 1-mana location. I'm going to have to get some sort of, like, damage. I don't know. Let's see. We'll go for a 1. I don't want any of these. Well, I can get away with this one. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
If we just stay narrow, I think we're good. It's nice having the location, too. I guess I could have put the location right in here. Denied them the sweep. Been loving Born to be Wild. Helps the last hour or 2 at work. Oh, nice. I'm glad we hit for you on that time zone. And now you got me watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even like anime. The thing about Jujutsu Kaisen, I was trying to explain this to my wife. It's kind of a cultural phenomenon. Like, it's kind of like there's a lot of people watching it. So, like, it's kind of worth watching, if only for the cultural experience of it. Oh, no. Yeah, do that. Nope, do that order. Yep, swing. Yep. Chat, I don't think they've ever played their game before. Or maybe they have. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing. Well, I can top deck Reno Lone Ranger more easily now. I think if I do that, I win. I'm not even dead next turn. Well, I could be dead next turn. I shouldn't say that shit. That gets me an 8. That gets me all 8s. I think I died. Right, they only need 4 attack. So Soul Thrace punch card, GG's. I'm so dull. I love there being just some OP dude that can't... Yeah. I mean, that's... He's just a fun character, too. Oh, they give it charge? Oh, my God. Please. Oh. Cringe deck. They're doing the Bladed Gauntlet stuff, too. Oh, God. I lost to that. All right, super based. It's not the nuts. Sorry. Say where we're at. It is late for me. It has been a long stream. Okay, Pug Please. We'll do Pug Please's Pug Please's deck. They want -2 shield blocks, +2 new heights. Okay. They want no shield blocks. And in their place, they want 2 shield slams and 2 frozen bucklers. Mech Theron on charge is insane. I don't know. Okay, and actually, right now, is that even what I want to do? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're just going to lose to Egg and just be okay with that. Yeah, I think it's going to be my last one tonight. We'll see. And then we've got Dave. And then we've got Sean 1 Trillion. And then Owl gets to go. And then Danila. We've got some good decks still to come, by the way. We have Frog Shaman. We have, like, Reno Hunter. We've got some good shit still coming.
Versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
Against Egg, you just play Tank Master. I'm not counting that. Watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, watch Attack on Titan as well. That's also really good. That's a surprisingly deep show. It doesn't seem like it's very deep, and then it's like it's absolutely awesome. Oh, Tink, got it. Yeah. Tank Master Overspark is actually closer to being, like, on point for this deck. As opposed to other options. Watch Attack. Yeah, okay. I almost read the same thing twice. Okay. Okay, 4 reasons. I think I want to keep these 2. If it's Treants or if it's Astral Communion, I'm going to need this. And this is just always go find my shit. If it's Astral Communion, I can beat it. If it's something that I can out-armor, I can beat it. Has it got a good dub? I watch with subtitles regardless, but I hate being forced to keep my eye on them the whole time. Oh, I don't know. I'm subs only. I am subs only. So someone could tell me. But yeah, I think Attack on Titan was another one that was like crazy. By the way, did you change your list? I think I'm just going to use whatever you fished up. I think that's my code. Or close enough to my code that I don't care. Okay, nothing triggering. It's just 40. My girlfriend and I loved Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho's a good one. Mob Psycho's a good one. I haven't finished it, actually. Actually, trying to finish it was giving me anxiety, and so I just noped out of it. I was like, nope, I'm having fun. I'm not finishing it. I have to finish it. But it's Dragon Reno Druid? It might be. I don't think we have to use this coin yet. We can dredge next turn, then we can wipe, and then we can go from there. Would you leave at it for Mob? I think he's like freaking out. He's freaking out and his girl's gonna come find him. Hello, Sloop Shot. What's going on? If we get Ham down early, that's a good thing for us. I just don't get on with a lot of the anime tropes. Me neither. Big Pimp Chimp. Me either. I'm a simple man. Hello, Dad. Are we winning? Hard to say. Hard to say. Let's see. Let's see what we eat. Nope, we're not winning. We are not. We're definitely not winning. Uh-oh. Still not winning, by the way. Oh, God, it's Mill. Well, Mill is actually one of the better options we could get. I do want my new heights for Mill, though. This is where... I don't know about... Oh, I fucked up. I done fucked up. Immediately, oh god, it's Mill. Honestly, Mill is not the worst. It's really bad because of what I just did. Specifically, burning my Finley. I think we can get there, though. It's not, especially because Joymancer is one of our last things to do. I don't know what we're listening to anymore, chat. We're getting out of it. We're abandoning. We're abandoning. There we go. Just keep throwing shit away till combo. That's the plan. That's what we have to do.
This in a bigger size.
Is this combo? No, it's Mill. We can still win, but it's ugly. It's mostly ugly because it's my fault. It's mostly ugly because it's my fault. If we get our 2 armor smiths, I think we're in a really good situation. Sure. I think this is worth it.
I'll show you who's boss.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Here we go.
Honor made to
Okay, we're not milling 8 cards. Joymancer Geppetto is on the bottom, so he's my last card possible. And he costs almost nothing, so I think I can get there. Got a top 10 with Mild Druid, so surely it's S tier. Surely. That's exactly what we should get from that. Okay, I think I can win through this. Okay, we didn't lose to Joymancer. Just like the only thing that mattered. Okay.
honor made to fit.
Okay. All right, there are cards they can play that do end it for me. And hand size is an issue. A little bit. The card that will not be spoken into existence, for example, would be real bad for me. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Sure. Sure. It's been a while since I got this lethal chat. I might fuck it up. Bomb Druid? I mean, they can try. It's only 25 damage.
Cards low. No card.
Here we go.
Honor made to
Show you who's boss.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Show you who's boss.
Easy. I don't think they can play that because of Jade Idol. Oh, man. They don't use Jade Idol anymore. They use Kill Jaden. They replaced their entire deck with an endless portal of demons. 81's a little small, but that's enough. Alright. That's enough of that. We found our Mild Druid. And I would absolutely play that card in Mild Druid. Absolutely play that card in Mild Druid. I would think it would be throwing if I wasn't playing that card in Mild Druid. Okay. How do we do tonight? Four and 3, 4 and 4, 4 and 5, 4 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 7, 5 and 8, 6 and 8, 6 and 9. Nice. Which one was this one? We never played it. 6 and 10. 7 and 10. 8 and 10. 8 and 11. 9 and 11. Down -2, but like, meh. Didn't realize you've been going for 3 hours? Oh, yeah. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. I started right at 9. Okay. Plenty of footage, though, for YouTube. Okay. Have I done it? Have I finally beaten it? Oh, my goodness. I was worried I wasn't going to finish this. I finished this on EU. Doing alt account stuff. Okay. This was fun tonight. This was fun. I enjoy the break and the recharge. We're playing some fun things. We're playing some interesting things. We're still playing some stuff that has a chance in hell. And what's nice about Survivor is as we winnow down to the best decks, they stick around longer and longer and longer and longer. And like my win rate goes up, and that's fun too. So if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Where are my friendos? All right. Oh my God. Chat Discord. I joined Save Files Discord, and now every time I accidentally open up Discord, it brings me immediately to, do you want to join Save Files Discord? It's like, oh my God, leave me alone. Okay. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. Beastie, Pug Please, Without Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zhu Shen, Robert Tuss, Team of the Kaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. All right. Have a good one, Mr. Boob. Thank you. Catch up on your YouTube content? Oh, that'd be cool. I did dick around a little bit and accidentally fuck up and almost didn't start a stream on YouTube, which would have been tragic. Finishing with 85. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I should be back tomorrow doing exactly the same thing. Let's go on over to pizza. Pizza's doing pizza things. I'll be back with more Survivor. We'll load up the rest of the decks. We'll see who wins and see who loses from here. And, yeah, should be fun. Lots of different styles of deck. Lots of different approaches. Some off-meta stuff that looks a little copy, but some of it worked tonight. So, should be fun. See you tomorrow night.